The name of desert does not nurture life. It aggressively attempts to erase it. Here, birth triggers an immediate countdown to dehydration. They are born demanding a resource that simply does not exist. The atmosphere is an active executioner, wielding heat and sand as weapons. To save them, nature requires an impossible logistics chain. A 50-mile commute through a thermodynamic furnace begins now. He does not fly alone. A desperate squadron of fathers unites. They have 24 hours before irreversible renal failure takes them. The sky demands a brutal toll of calories and muscle tissue. Every wing beat is a mathematical calculation against gravity and drag. The only salvation lies within a predetermined execution zone. This diamond of the desert attracts the scythe of the sky. This oasis offers no sanctuary. It is a calculated execution zone. To transport life, biology must weaponize plumage into a sponge. Specialized coiled barbules act as a three-dimensional capillary network. Every minute spent anchoring in the water is a deadly gamble. The apex ambush is silent, vertical, and absolute. Saturated and heavy, the transporter is stripped of all aerodynamic grace. Survival here is granted purely by the mathematical chaos of the crowd. A quarter of total body weight in liquid now drags down every wing beat. The relentless sun instantly begins stealing back the vital payload. A desperate mathematical race against the physics of evaporation begins. Muscle tissue burns, but deep-coded parental instinct overrides the physical agony. The invisible enemy of thermodynamics strips away the vital payload with every wing beat. Time runs out. The terminal phase of dehydration shuts down the organs. The transporter arrives, carrying the exact difference between life and extinction. The payload is delivered, but the extraction process is entirely mechanical. Nature replaces the warmth of a reunion with the desperation of survival. The father becomes a passive vessel, enduring the aggressive extraction. A single failure in the logistical chain means immediate death. Exhausted muscles force the saturated plumage directly onto the dying target. A transfer of life at the absolute final second of the biological clock. The extreme physiological sacrifice leaves the transporter completely drained. The mission succeeds, but the brutal loop of the desert never closes. The water stolen today provides merely a temporary delay of inevitable physics. In exactly 24 hours, the tiny organs will process this liquid completely. The cycle demands a daily return to the calculated execution zone. The solar anvil cools, but the desert never truly sleeps. Nocturnal machines begin their predatory shifts under the starlight. A single sound or movement invites instant eradication from the dark. Extreme cold provides a secondary shock to the exhausted biological system. The biological contract contains no exit clause for 60 continuous days. A new countdown begins the exact moment the sun breaches the horizon. 6,000 miles of flight through hell, driven purely by genetics. There is no triumph here, only the relentless, unending loop of survival.